Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be showing you the film version, 1970 film version of Julius Caesar, and I'll play it and then I'll stop and kind of explain what's going on. Again, this is the Old English that they're using, so it's not quite the same text that we see when we're reading, but it pretty much means the same thing. So he, excuse me, at this part in the play, he is on his way to the capital. That's Caesar there in the middle.
The Ides of March are come.
I, Caesar, but not God.
Okay, so this guy right here is Artemidorus, and he has that letter that is going to tell Caesar what's about to happen to him. And then this is Trebonius, and he says that his letter is more important and that he needs to read his first.
This is humble suit. Who Caesar, read mine first, for my suit touches Caesar nearer. Read it, great Caesar.
What touches us ourselves shall be last served.
Delay not,
Okay,
Caesar.
so
Read it
he
instantly.
has thrown Artemidorus' letter down because Artemidorus said, "Oh, mine has more to do with you as a person, Caesar." And Caesar doesn't want to seem arrogant, and so he throws the letter down and says, "Oh, no, then I don't want to read it if it just has to do with me." He wants to read things that are for the good of Rome.
What, is the fellow mad?
But urge you your petitions in the street. Come to the Capitol.
I wish your enterprise today may thrive.
Okay,
What enterprise, Popilius?
Very well.
so that guy is Publius, and he does not have anything to do with the conspiracy, but he tells Cassius, good luck. And so Cassius is starting to think that maybe they've been found out.
What's that, Popilius, Lena?
We wish today our enterprise might thrive. I fear our purpose is to discover it.
Look how he makes to Caesar, mark him.
Task be certain, for we fear prevention. Brutus, what shall be done? If this be known, Cassius or Caesar never shall turn back, for I will slay myself.
Cassius, be constant. Popilius, Lena speaks not of our purposes, for look, he smiles, and Caesar doth not change.
Okay, so they think that maybe Publius is going to tell Caesar what he knows, but it doesn't look like their interaction is going in that way. Now, my question is, if this is the noblest thing and they are doing the right thing by killing Caesar for the good of Rome, why are they so paranoid? Why is it that they, every single thing that anyone does has them scared that they're going to be found out? That's what I want to know. And that's what you should be thinking as well. Let's continue.
Trebonius knows his time. For look you, Brutus, he draws Mark Antony out of the way.
Okay, so one of the conspirators have taken Mark Antony out, so he doesn't see what's about to happen.
Let him go and presently prefer his suit to Caesar.
He is addressed. Press near and second him.
Casca, you were the first that raised your hand.
Reminding Casca that he'll be the first to stab Caesar.
Are we all ready? What is now amiss that Caesar and his Senate must redress?
Okay, so Caesar is addressing the Senate. He is, the one in charge. He thinks he's about to be crowned king. So he wants to kind of take care of any issues before that happens. And so he is in the center of attention. And the first person that comes up is going to ask for his brother to be let back into Rome because he's been banished.
I, most mighty and most puissant Caesar, Metellus Cimber throws before thy seat and humble heart.
I must prevent thee, Simba. These couchings and these lowly courtesies might fire the blood of ordinary men and turn preordinance and first decree into the law of children. Be not fond to think that Caesar bears such rebel blood that will be thawed from the true quality with that which melteth fools. I mean sweet words, low crooked curtsies, and base spaniel fawning. Thy brother by decree is banished. If thou dost bend and pray and fawn for him, I spurn thee like a cur out of my way. No, Caesar doth not wrong, nor without cause will he be satisfied.
Okay, so he is explaining to him that he is not going to unbanish his brother, that what he put in place the first time is exactly what he wanted, and that he's not going to be changed or swayed another way.
Is there no voice more worthy than my own to sound more sweetly in great Caesar's ear for the repealing of my banished brother? I kiss thy hand, but not in flattery, Caesar. Desiring thee that Publius Cimber may have an immediate freedom of repeal.
Okay, so even Brutus now is kind of playing into the, unbanished Publius Cimber, and he's only doing that to get into position. They are now trying to position themselves in order to make the attack.
What? Brutus?
Pardon, Caesar, Caesar, pardon. As low as to thy foot doth Cassius fall to beg enfranchisement for Publius Cimber.
I could be well moved if I were as you. If I could pray to move, prayers would move me. But I am constant as the northern star, of whose true fixed and resting quality there is no fellow in the firmament. The skies are painted with unnumbered sparks. They are all fire, and every one doth shine. But there's but one in all doth hold his place. So in the world, 'tis furnished well with men, and men are flesh and blood and apprehensive. Yet in the number I do know but one, that unassailable holds on his rank unshaked of motion, and that I...
Okay, so Caesar is going on and on about how, he is constant, he is consistent in his leadership. He doesn't change just because somebody asks him to. So he's trying to show the Senate that he is the one that should, be the dictator and be in charge. And he keeps talking and talking about that while everyone's kind of looking at each other, and Caesar really doesn't know what's about to happen. So
I am he. Let me a little show it even in this, that I am constant. Cimber should be banished, and constant to remain to keep himself. Oh, Caesar, wilt thou lift up Olympus? Great Caesar, doth not Brutus bootless kneel? Spear, hands for me!
there's the first stab.
Liberty! And fall, Caesar.
Liberty! Freedom! Tyranny is dead! Run hence! Proclaim! Cry it about the streets!
Some to the common pulpits and cry out, Liberty! Freedom and enfranchisement!
People and senators, be not affrighted! Why not? Stand still! Ambition's debt is paid. Go to the pulpit, Brutus, and Cassius too.
Stand fast together, lest some friend of Caesar...
Not out of standing!
Publius, good cheer. There is no harm intended to your person none to Roman else, so tell them, Publius.
And leave us, Publius, lest the people rushing on us to do your age some harm.
Do so, and let no man abide this deed, but we, the doers.
Where is Antony?
Fled to his house amazed. Men, wives, and children stare, cry out, and run as it were doomsday.
Stoop, Romans, stoop. And let us bathe our hands in Caesar's blood. Then walk we forth even to the marketplace, and waving our red weapons o'er our heads, let's all cry peace, freedom, and liberty.
Stoop then and wash.
Okay, so they are going to wash their hands and swords in Caesar's blood, just like Calpurnia's dream.
How many ages hence shall this our lofty scene be acted o'er? States unborn and axes yet unknown.
How many times shall Caesar bleed in sport, that now on Pompey's basis lies along no worthier than the dust?
So oft as that shall be, so often shall the not of us be called the men who gave that country liberty.
Well, shall we forth?
Aye, every man away.
Brutus shall lead, and we will grace his heels with the most boldest and best hearts of Rome.
Okay, so that's where I'm going to stop. And so along with the video, I want you to comment down below the video. What is the difference between the film version and the text version that we read yesterday? So just leave just one sentence on how they are different. Tomorrow I will continue with the film version for Antony coming in and talking to the conspirators and convincing them that he's on their side. And then when they all leave, he talks to Caesar's body and shares his true purpose. So that video will be tomorrow, and then that will be it for the weekend. So go ahead and comment down below a difference between the film version and the text version. Bye, guys.